Hello again. Usually es la forma de decir suelo desayunar solo. I usually have breakfast alone. I usually have cereal for breakfast. I usually have milk with the cereal. I usually have orange juice for breakfast as well. For lunch, I usually have 2 courses. I usually have a first course, un primer plato, and I usually have a second course. But I don't usually have dessert. I usually have only a coffee. I usually have coffee after lunch. But I usually have 2 courses. For dinner, I usually have a light dinner. Only 1 course. I usually have eggs for lunch or dinner. I usually have cereal always for breakfast. I usually have a coffee at mid-morning. And I usually have a tea in the afternoon.
Hola y bienvenidos a la clase 87. En esta clase vamos a ver la frase I usually have soup for dinner. Normalmente tomo sopa para cenar. Y ahora vamos a centrarnos en la parte primera de la frase. I usually. Yo normalmente. Puedes decir normally, pero en esta clase vamos a aprender bien usually y cómo pronunciarlo, porque eso es importante. Es usually. 3 sílabas. Usually. Y fíjate que no estoy diciendo usually. Usually, como el pronombre you, tú. Usually. Muy bien. I usually. El usually va después del verbo to be, pero en este caso, como no hay verbo to be, va antes del verbo principal. To have. I usually have. I usually go to work by metro. Normalmente voy a trabajo en el metro. I usually have lunch at 2 o'clock. Normalmente como a las 2. I usually. Una vez más. I usually. You usually. 2 U's así. Muy bien.
Yo, yo, yo! It's me, DJ Live, for you. Welcome to my radio show de peticiones, my radio request show. 1 minute. DJ Live for you, aquí a pinchar, ¿qué quieres escuchar? Ah, la nueva balada mía. Ok, aquí va. Yo suelo. I usually. Así se llama. Yo suelo. I usually. Le voy a cantar mientras. Yo suelo. Yo suelo comer a las 2. I usually eat at 2. Suelo comer contigo. I usually eat with you. ¿Te gusta? Yo suelo. I usually. It's I usually, ¿ok? Dilo. Otra vez. I usually. Okay, good. Now you can sing it with me. Suelo comer a las 2. I usually eat at 2. Suelo comer contigo. I usually eat with you.
Estamos de vuelta con la segunda parte de la frase. Have soup. Tomo sopa. Hemos visto I usually, normalmente, y ahora es take soup. No, have soup. Tomo sopa. Y usamos el verbo have en vez de to take. Es muy importante que quedas con eso. To have. ¿Qué más have do we have? We have breakfast. We have lunch. We have dinner. We have coffee. We have tea. We have tantas cosas. Tomo café. I have a coffee. Muy bien. Repítelo 5 veces hasta que te queda grabado. Muy bien. A ver algunos ejemplos. He has soup every evening. Él toma sopa cada tarde, por las tardes. They usually have soup in winter. Normalmente toman sopa en invierno, cuando está frío, when it's cold. They usually have soup. Y ojo con la pronunciación. Por favor, nunca dices soup porque te va a dar jabón. Y eso no está tan rico. To have soup, con ese sonido largo. Soup. Muy bien. Y es hora para la palabra del día. Eyelash, pestaña. Yo tengo eyelashes negros. I have black eyelashes.
Look, la cocinera ha preguntado a los empleados lo que suelen comer. Vamos a ver lo que dicen. Michelle, suelo comer huevos. I usually have eggs. Perfect. Michelle usually has eggs. Great. Y Albert, I usually have biscuits. So Albert usually has biscuits. Repítelo conmigo. Albert usually has biscuits. Albert usually has biscuits. Michelle usually has eggs. Y a ver, Mr. Strong, I usually have sausages for lunch. Well, good for you, Mr. Strong. And Dolores, I usually have soap. Soap. Jabón, suelo comer jabón. Soap. Jabón, para comer. What a mess. Sopa is soup. I usually have soup. She usually has soup for lunch. I corrected this. And me, what do I usually have? I usually have fish and chips. It's my favorite.
¿Estás preparado para la última parte de la clase? For dinner. Para cenar. Hemos visto I usually have soup. Normalmente tomo sopa. Y ahora for dinner. Para cenar. For dinner. Eso es la preposición que usamos. For lunch y for breakfast. Y vamos a ver los ejemplos. I have chicken for dinner. Fíjate que el for dinner va al final de la frase. No decimos for dinner I have chicken. I have chicken for dinner. Yo como pollo por cenar, para cenar. I have carrot soup and rice for lunch. What do you have for dinner? ¿Qué tomas tú para la cena? What do you have for dinner? Ahora la frase entera. I usually, yo normalmente, usually, no olvidas que es you y no u. Usually, have soup, tomo sopa, no soap. Soap, soap, soap es jabón. Soup, soup, soup. For dinner, para la cena. Y va al final de la frase. ¿Y cómo era la palabra de la semana, de la clase? Es eyelash, pestañas. ¿Qué color son tus pestañas? What color are your eyelashes? Muy bien, una vez más, la frase entera. I usually have soup for dinner. Excelente.
Bueno, a ver lo que dicen mis pretendientes. Ya han llegado unos emails. Suelo tomar café para cenar. I usually have coffee for dinner. Coffee for dinner. No sé yo, Coffee for dinner. He usually has coffee for dinner. Bueno, da igual. Di para cenar, for dinner. Very good. Coffee for dinner. Pues no, por nerviosillo. A ver, next. I usually call my boss for dinner. Que llama a su jefe para cenar. He calls his boss for dinner. No por pelota. Next. I usually sit in front of the TV for dinner. In front of the TV for dinner? Aburrido, Boring. A ver yo qué sé. I usually have soup for dinner. He usually has soup for dinner. Cena, sopa. Pues me parece uno normalito, ¿no? Creo que me lo quedo. Do you usually have soup for dinner? What do you usually have for dinner? I have soup for dinner. I think it's a very good idea. Have soup for dinner.
Okay, hello again, welcome back. I couldn't find es encontrar, hallar. I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. Los británicos para el aparcamiento público dicen car park, okay? Los americanos decimos parking lot, L-O-T, or parking garage if it's underground. Above ground, parking lot, underground, parking garage. And in British English, car park for both. Now, I couldn't find anywhere to park. I couldn't find anywhere to park. Escuchad. I couldn't find anywhere La de find se enlaza con la de anywhere. Escuchad, I couldn't find anywhere to park. I tried to find a place to park, but I couldn't find anywhere to park. And I tried to find a job, un trabajo, but I couldn't find anywhere to work. Yeah, and I couldn't find any time to study English. I hope you can find time to study English.
Hello and welcome to a new day and a new class. All right, let's take a look at our sentence for today. I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. Traducción, no encontraba ningún sitio para aparcar en el parking. So empezamos con I couldn't find. Ok, ¿qué significa couldn't? Es la contracción del verbo modal could not, en negativo, could not. Y la contracción couldn't. Ojo, la pronunciación couldn't. La L aquí es muda. Nunca decimos couldn't, ¿ok? O el could en afirmativo. I couldn't. Y la T al final. So, I couldn't do it. No podía o no pude hacerlo. Otra vez es el verbo poder en el pasado. I couldn't call him. No podía llamarle. We couldn't go. No pudimos o no podíamos ir. Entonces usamos sujeto más couldn't más el verbo básico, el verbo simple, ¿no? Y nunca seguimos couldn't por to, ¿ok? Nunca. I couldn't to go. No, I couldn't go. So repeat, I couldn't go.
Good morning, Steve speaking. How can I help? Oh, Mr. Pilgrim. Yes, I looked for your puzzle book and I couldn't find it. Yeah, Mr. Pilgrim, I looked in your office, I looked everywhere and I couldn't find it. Well, I couldn't spend all morning looking for it, you know. It's really busy around here. Mr. Pilgrim wants me to look for his puzzle book. And I did. And I couldn't find it. That's right. I couldn't find it. I could not find it. And we say, I couldn't find it. I looked in his office. I couldn't find it. I looked around here. I couldn't find it. I looked down there. I looked in the toilet. I looked everywhere. And I couldn't find it. Y no me molesté a buscarlo más. Couldn't be bothered. Honestly. So, well, it's time for my break. Ooh, what's that? A puzzle book? Hee.
Okay, let's look at the second part of our class. Now, I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. No encontraba ningún sitio para aparcar en el parking. Ok, aquí vamos a mirar anywhere, la palabra anywhere. Pero empezamos otra vez con el principio de la frase. I couldn't find anywhere to park. En realidad, aquí es, no encontraba ningún sitio. Ningún sitio en realidad es nowhere. Pero, como ya sabéis, en inglés existe la norma de doble negativo. No podemos decir I couldn't find nowhere to park, porque son doble negativo ahí y en inglés eso no está bien. Entonces, cambiamos nowhere to anywhere, que es la forma neutral, ¿ok? Entonces, I couldn't find anywhere to park, ¿ok? Entonces, usamos anywhere y no nowhere. All right? Otro ejemplo más. I couldn't find anywhere to sit, right? No encontraba ningún sitio para sentarme. I couldn't find anywhere to go. También, I couldn't find anywhere, okay? I couldn't find anywhere to park, okay? I couldn't find anywhere to rest. So repeat, I couldn't find anywhere.
Hello, and welcome to the shop that sells everything you need when you need it. Today I've got a really special product for drivers. That's right. Do you drive? Do you have trouble finding parking? Are there times when you can't find anywhere to park?
Well, I have the product for you. It's these friendly notes for traffic cops. That's right, notas agradables para los policías del tráfico, para que no te den multas. So, these friendly notes, well, with them, you can park anywhere. You're driving around and you see, I can't find anywhere to park. Fíjate, no digo nowhere. I can't find nowhere. Eso no se dice. Digo, I can't find anywhere to park. So when this happens and you can't find anywhere to park, don't worry. Stop anywhere. In the middle of the street, in the park, stop anywhere you want. Put this note in la parabrisas, put this note in the windshield, and they won't give you a fine. They're available in every language, too.
Okay, welcome back. Let's finish our class for today. I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. No encontraba ningún sitio para aparcar en el parking. So the last part here es una expresión o básicamente vocabulario. The car park. Okay, the car park significa el parking. Y no decimos en inglés simplemente parking. I couldn't find a place to park in the parking. No, in the car park. Y en los Estados Unidos decimos parking lot. Ok, dos palabras, parking lot. Pero los dos son válidos. Inglaterra, car park. Estados Unidos, parking lot. O también parking garage. Ok, ejemplos. There's a car park around the corner. Okay, hay un parking, or hay parking a la vuelta de la esquina. Or yo diría, there's a parking lot around the corner. Okay, so parking lot, American, or car park. Y la palabra del día, que es muy parecida o relacionada con todo este tema, how do we say parquímetro? ¿Lo sabes? Son dos palabras, parking meter, okay? Parking meter es la palabra del día. So repeat todos juntos. I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. See you next time.
Llevo demasiado tiempo en España. El otro día cometí un error fatal en inglés. He dicho, my car is in the parking. Oh my God, what the hell? I mean, everybody knows that in English we don't say in the parking. No, we say in the car park. I promise. We don't say in the parking. We say in the car park. And now I'm convinced los espíritus me están castigando. On Saturday, I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. On Sunday, I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. On Monday, I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park. And this morning, I couldn't find anywhere to park in the car park either. Well, basta ya. I made a little sign for los espíritus. Hopefully, this will make them happy with me again. Car park. In the parking? No. Car park.
Don't you dare take it out on him. Don't you dare take it out on him. He has nothing to do with it. No tiene nada que ver con este asunto. Ni te atrevas, no, ni se te ocurra hacer que lo pague él. Yeah, don't take it out on me. Don't take it out. No lo pagues conmigo, ¿eh? I don't have anything to do with it. Don't take it out on me. Escuchad esto. To take it out on. Take it out on es que alguien lo pague. Las consecuencias cuando no ha sido su culpa. No lo pagues conmigo, ¿eh? Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on him. Don't take it out on her. Don't take it out on them. Don't take it out. Pero se dice muy rápido. Don't take it out on. Don't take it out on them. They have nothing to do with it. Yo no tuve nada que ver con el asunto. I had nothing to do with it. Don't you dare, ni se te ocurra hacer que lo pague él. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Es muy fuerte esto. Don't you dare take it out on my poor friend. Don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. Don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. Ni se te ocurra. Don't you dare. No te atrevas. También se podría, pero más como en español, no, ni se te ocurra, ¿eh? Ojo. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. También es una cosa rara porque es un imperativo. No te atrevas, ni se te ocurra, pero incluimos you. Don't you dare. No solemos decir don't dare. Don't you dare. Y la T de don't, al enlazar con la Y de you, suena chew, como chewing gum. Escuchad. Don't chew. Chew, chew, chew. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Cuando es una amenaza, ni se te ocurra, amigo mío, ¿eh? Don't you dare take it out on him, poor guy. He's done nothing wrong. Don't you dare. And don't you dare come here without your homework. Don't you dare look at me like that. Don't you dare. Ni se te ocurra mirarme de esa manera. Don't you dare look at me like that. Don't you dare.
George got rid of my stress ball last week, even though I told him specifically, don't you dare touch my stuff. I told him just like that, don't you dare touch my stuff. And more specifically, I told him, don't you dare touch my anti-stress ball. And what does he do? He gets rid of it. It's ridiculous. Dilo conmigo en casa. Don't you dare touch Harriet's stuff. Good. Don't you dare touch any of the boss's stuff. Excellent. I'm going to have to reinforce this. I need to tell all my staff. I'm going to tell Margaret, don't you dare touch any of my things. I'm going to tell Felicity, don't you dare touch any of my stuff. And I'm going to tell Mike. I'm going to tell him, don't you dare touch any of my things. And in fact, don't you dare touch me. That's right. I'm going to tell them all. And they'd better not dare touch any more of my stuff. I've had it with my staff.
Don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. Don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. Take it out on. No lo pagues con él, ¿eh? No he hecho nada malo. No lo pagues conmigo tampoco, ¿eh? Don't take it out on me. Your English is not perfect? You're not progressing? What's your problem? It's not mine. Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on her. Don't take it out on him. Don't take it out on them. To take it out on. Escuchad. Todas palabras de una sola sílaba. To take it out on es pagarlo. No las pagues conmigo. O no lo pagues conmigo. Don't take it out on me. It's not my fault. Yo no hice nada. No tengo nada que ver con este asunto. No lo pagues conmigo. Don't take it out on me. Don't take it out on her. Don't take it out on him. Don't take it out on them. Don't take it out on us. Yes. Don't you dare take it out on him. Ni te atrevas, ni se te ocurra que él pague el pato, ¿eh? Don't you dare take it out on him. Don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong.
Well, this isn't good at all. Look, I was just talking to George. You know George, works in the hotel. He's in his room crying now. Well, yeah, he's crying because Harriet has all kinds of problems and problems in her work, and she's taking it out on him. Pagándole a él. She's taking it out on him. She's taking out her problems on him. To take it out on someone. Yeah, she's taking out her problems on George. It's not fair to him, you know? She's angry about customer complaints or things like that, but it's not fair to take it out on him. I'm gonna give her a call. Harriet. Yeah, this is Wayne. Look, I noticed that you've been taking out your problems on George lately, and I don't think that's fair. You can take it out on whoever you want. Well, look, I just don't think it's fair. Hey, no,
Don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. But first, the word of the day. Unstable. Yeah, unstable is the opposite of stable. Inestable. Yeah, my life is unstable. This table is unstable. This chair is unstable. Everything in my life is unstable. And your English is unstable, inestable, con un estable en inglés. Unstable. Okay, don't you dare take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. He has done nothing wrong. No ha hecho nada malo él. No ha hecho nada mal. He has done nothing wrong. Hago la contracción. He's done. 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 Escrito done suena igual que one. Done one. Riman. He's done nothing wrong. O bien, he hasn't done anything wrong. Alternative. Don't take it out on him. He's done nothing wrong. Don't you dare take it out on him. He hasn't done anything wrong. He's done nothing wrong. He hasn't done anything wrong. And me, I haven't done anything wrong either. I've done nothing wrong. She's done nothing wrong. And really, you've done nothing wrong either.
Oh, man. It's Harriet. She's angry again. Yeah, the boss. She's always angry. Yeah, but we haven't done anything wrong. Yeah, none of us. We haven't done anything wrong, I promise. Yeah, but she's upset, she's angry. She says we're not working hard enough. I say we are. Like, for example, Felicity. She says that Felicity doesn't have enough energy. Yeah, she says that Felicity doesn't have enough energy, but that's not true. She's got a lot of energy, and she's done nothing wrong. And not just Felicity, Margaret. She said Margaret's been stealing shampoo. Yeah, she said she's been stealing shampoo, but I know Margaret, and it's not true. She's done nothing wrong. In fact, they've done nothing wrong. That's right, they've done nothing wrong, right? They have done nothing wrong. Yeah, of course, say it with me. They've done, lo contraemos, they have done nothing wrong. Yeah, she has done nothing wrong. Either of them, yeah. And me, yeah. Well, she accused me of missing work, but I was sick. I've done nothing wrong. I can promise you that. I do my job. I've done nothing wrong.